last fly of Flight 1008, disaster on. DAN Air Flight 1008 to Tenerife date. May the 25th, 1980 location, near Mount La, Esperanza, Tenerife, Canary Islands, Spain. Operator, DAN Air Services Ltd. Hook number of flight, DA 1008 aircraft, Boeing 727-46. Registration, G-BDAN. Occupant 146, 138 passengers, 8 crew. Fatalities 146 all. Survivors 0. Accident type, controlled flight into terrain CFIT. Background on the flight, DAN Air. Flight 1008 was a charter flight that took passengers from Manchester, United Kingdom, to Los Rodeos Airport, which is now Tenerife North Airport, on Tenerife, one of the Canary Islands in Spain. The aircraft was carrying British holidaymakers looking forward to vacations on the island. Until the final phase, the approach to Tenerife, the flight was routine. Sequence of events, clearance. While approaching Tenerife from the north, air traffic control at sea cleared the aircraft to descend to flight level, 66,000 feet, and enter a holding pattern at a point known as FP Beacon. Misunderstanding: the crew misunderstood the clearance. Instead of entering the holding pattern at FP, they began descending immediately and proceeded on a direct track southbound through mountainous terrain, still inside instrument meteorological conditions IMC, and without visual reference, AC oversight. AC did not detect or correct the error in time. There was a lack of radar coverage in that area, and the controller did not realize that the aircraft had exited the correct track toward rising terrain. The Boeing 727 struck Mount La Esperanza's forested slope at approximately 5,400 feet above sea level, 15 miles north of the airport at 13:21 local time. The aircraft was flying level at 6,000 feet, but struck terrain due to the mountainous geography. The impact caused an explosion and fire, breaking the aircraft into multiple sections. All 146 aboard were killed instantly, including the British holidaymakers and all crew members. It remains the worst accident involving a Boeing 727 in Europe, and one of the deadliest aviation disasters in Spanish history. Investigation findings: primary cause, misinterpretation of 8C instructions by the flight crew, who descended below the safe altitude outside the designated holding area. Contributing factors: 8T lacks position awareness and radar coverage. 8C unclear communication in English, possibly leading to confusion. Inadequate terrain awareness by the flight crew. Absence of ground proximity warning system GPWS or its ineffective use. Legacy and changes: the crash led to a re-evaluation of 8C procedures in mountainous areas. The installation of radar coverage and terrain awareness systems was emphasized by Spain and other nations. Mandatory implementation of GPWS became a key safety feature. In modern commercial aviation, it remains a case study in CFIT training programs worldwide.